Good evening, fellow collectors. May 20th, 2009. And in this video tonight, we're going to discuss Mr. T.S. O'Connell's decision to permanently disable comments in his blog over there at the Infield Dirt. Now, I was hoping, with some of the comments being more constructive in the last couple of days, that Mr. O'Connell was going to open up and give us his input on some of the subjects mentioned in the comments section of his blog. But instead, he decided to cut everybody off. Now, of course, for the past few weeks, he's been cutting me off and deleting my comments, which were simply documented listings of the final bid prices on the Coach's Corner auction site. And evidently, Mr. O'Connell did not want those final bid prices read by some of his readers who are probably subscribers to SCD magazine. And that, to me, is very, very troublesome. Now, the main focus of this video and the main subject I'll get to in a few minutes, and I will explain the hypocrisy of all this between SCD, Mr. O'Connell, and Coach's Corner. First of all, we all know that Coach's Corner pays SCD a lot of money in ad dollars, a lot of money in advertising dollars. But at the same time, as much as SCD needs Coach's Corner also needs SCD. Because I can't imagine any other publication allowing Coach's Corner to advertise as extensively as they do in SCD magazine. Alright? Now, here's the focal point and the subject matter of this video. About 10 days ago, Mr. O'Connell wrote in his blog, and I quote, "Our friends over at Coach's Corner," and I quote, "Our friends over at Coach's Corner." Now here's the problem. Now, Mr. O'Connell, with you being a hobbyist, a collector, and a managing editor of a hobby magazine, I would think a rare find such as a Mike King Kelly autographed baseball with an inscription would be the front cover story of a hobby magazine like Sports Collector's Digest. So why isn't it? Coach's Corner pays you guys a lot of money, but yet at the same time, you're not allowed to write anything about any items on the Coach's Corner auction site. Now, first of all, I would think your readers would be excited to read about a rare find as a Mike King Kelly autographed baseball, which is lot number 2 in this month's Coach's Corner auction listings, authenticated by Chris Morales. But aside from that, I would think that your friends, your quote, your friends at Coach's Corner, that item would be a big highlight in your magazine. It would be a big story. Or how about deeper into the Coach's Corner listing? A rare Lou Gehrig autographed baseball bat. With them being your friend, Mr. O'Connell, why aren't you writing about these rare finds? See, there's the hypocrisy right there. You grab their advertising dollars, but yet at the same time, with all of these rare finds, why don't you mention these rare finds in the magazine or even in your blog? If these items are all authentic, if they're great rare finds that are authentic and authenticated by Morales or Stat Authentic, Ted Taylor and Jeff Stevens, why aren't you highlighting this stuff in the magazine? Helping your friends out at Coach's Corner. If they're advertising with you and they have these super rare finds, all these Babe Ruth autographed baseballs, all these Lou Gehrig autographed baseballs, or Ty Cobb autographed jersey, why aren't these items being such rare finds? Christy Mathewson autographed baseball, Ed Delahanty cut autograph. Why aren't these rare finds that are found nowhere else? Why aren't you guys giving these items a push in Sports Collector's Digest? Why isn't the autograph of that Mike King Kelly autographed baseball, why isn't that on the front page with a color picture of SCD magazine? Now, even though I cannot find one exemplar of a Mike King Kelly autograph, it's been authenticated by Chris Morales. Now, here's another item. Why aren't items like this? Lot number 1, authenticated by Stat Authentic, Babe Ruth autographed baseball, which as claimed by President and CEO of Coach's Corner to be one of the nicest Babe Ruth autographs he's ever seen. Why isn't this stuff being highlighted and written about in your magazine? You don't even write about it in your blog. You guys know why, because stuff like this is fake. So where does that put you? You can't write about it, but at the same time, you accept Coach's Corner advertising dollars, but you won't highlight like a rare Lou Gehrig autographed baseball bat. Are you aware, Mr. O'Connell, that there are baseball cards on the Coach's Corner auction site right now that have a higher bid than the Lou Gehrig autographed baseball bat? Do you know how rare a Lou Gehrig autographed baseball bat is and how much it would be worth? $15,000. And yet right now, as we speak, that Lou Gehrig autographed baseball bat is at under $400. That Mike King Kelly autographed baseball that Stat Authentic and Coach's Corner claims has a book value of $55,000. It's up to $1,280. But my problem here is, if these guys are your friends and you accept their advertising dollars, why in the heck aren't these rare finds that only Coach's Corner has every single month, why aren't they being highlighted and written about in your magazine? How come you guys write about other auction houses like Leland's and Robert Edwards and others and their results and final bid prices, but you don't mention every month the 8 to 10 Babe Ruth items on the Coach's Corner auction site, or every month the 8 to 10 Lou Gehrig autograph items on the Coach's Corner auction site? Why isn't that Mike King Kelly autographed baseball, a one-of-a-kind, on the front cover of SCD magazine? Why aren't you guys promoting your friends at Coach's Corner about such a rare item? There's the hypocrisy and there's the contradiction. And that's why you shut down the comments section of your blog. Because you know the real truth. And right now, you can't stand the heat, so you're out of the kitchen. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you, and shame on SCD. The hypocrisy is in full view of all the hobbyists. Good night.